All right, today, CSM-80, crazy puzzle. Let's do this. Jubilee Corky style style mode game with new features. Special surprise field with crazy semiconductors, tricky double conversion bombs with more higher radius in second stage of attack. Original idea of bridges and controllers from Good Morning. Corky. All right, all of the hashtags. Do this. Hit play. So, what was the average time? I think it was like over an hour and a half. All right, we got this. We have bombs, but it's going to be reverse exploding bombs. We have a starting point. A starting point. Cool. We have blockers. We have dark gates. We have number 2. We have... Okay. We have a lot. We have a lot to consider. I don't make that much. Crap. Okay. Structure. Terp. So what do I want to block? Could block this yellow. This one is making 40. I don't know if I want to block that yellow. These are only going up to 15. Ooh, I do want to take over this whole area. Where else does yellow go? Ooh, yellow does not go many places. Huh. And we have this gate, the darkness gate. So really, I want to fight this one fairly quick. This yellow. I kind of want... What? I think I'm going to go seal off this. So that's my first decision. Next decision. I don't know. I can't see. This thing's in the way. I would like to seal off with my next blocker. I do want this. This green. This purple gives access to number 10, gives access to this. This orange. Wonder if that orange is it. This blue. Ooh, that blue. There are multiple oranges here. There's a green. Ooh, this white one looks a little bit scary. I don't know. This one. Okay. And then the next one. The last one. These are producing a good amount into red. Which one is the scary gate? Unclear. Red looks pretty scary. Purple looks like it's going to be a little bit scary. Orange doesn't look that bad. So which one hooks up to orange that's actually scary? Wonder if it's blue. Could be. Or if it's green. Green. Where's blue? Blue's a little bit scary. Wait, but it's mostly just this blue. The green is a little bit scary. All right, I'm going to go seal off this blue. And assume that that makes blue less scary. How are we doing over here? Because I can section off one of these two. That's the plan, I think. Terraform. Terrain height 2. This one has the power thing, but it also has more creep coming in. Ooh, maybe I should have done the other one first. Still could. Alright, switch. I thought we would be able to get there before this whole rush reached. Alright, slight delay there. Energy. Energy's an issue. How much does this one make? Only 5. Good. Gate number 2. Just block off that corner piece. Just take this thing over. Hey, there we go. Next up, terrain height 1. This one. Next up, sitting full on power. Reactor. I can do that. What about this one? 25. 25 should not flood over. Are any of these going to flood over? No. We look good. How is this one? Not that bad. Flip it. There we go. Terraform. Terrain height 1. Which uses up some of my energy, gets me some space so that I can build another terp. With this second terp, terraform, I would like to build more reactors. Should I be charging up this thing? Yes. Ooh. Forge could fit down here. Oh. Relay. Huh. I kind of like that. I have to move this terp. I don't know where to move this terp, but I'm going to do it. Eventually. Energy. Oh, we were able to connect this. Wait. You can use the terp as a relay? No way. I did not know that. I'm learning things. Titans, Forge. See if I regret that. I might. Structure, relay. Ideally, I would finish more reactors first. Okay, this thing. Terraform, height 2. Use up some of my precious energy to take this more quickly. But it doubles my production, which is pretty massive. Okay. I don't want to lose it. Nah, we're good. We're not going to lose it, are we? Are we going to lose it? Okay, 4.7. Looks like we're not losing it. Good. Next up, energy. Energy is good for a little while. By which I mean, like, we're using it. I want to take over this one. There we go. This number 2 is from this gate. Wait, I still have a blocker here that I haven't been using this whole time. Crap. Seal off this blue. Blue is almost up to 100, probably because of this area. My bad. Paying attention is hard. So now the other blue areas might not get up to 100, but they did get up to like 95. My bad. My bad. It would go quicker if I seal this off here. Pretty sure. Even though it narrows this passage a little. I do want to fight this. 25 versus 20. It would get me access to that gate. Yeah, but I can't really fight this hallway yet. I almost can. I think we get these first. Alright, so that's good. Take it. Mine. Second terp. Next up, these ones. All right. No. Hey, we saved it. Don't lose this. Did lose that. No, I'm losing everything. It's so bad. Mistakes have been made, as usual. Take it all back. We're gonna get it back, but that's painful. Terraform. Terrain height 2. No, are we gonna get it back? Wait. Was the mistake made too painful? I think we're winning. No, we're like break even. I might have screwed up everything. There's not even something I can block off. If I'm losing, I'm just losing. There's no way I'm losing. Against what? 5 and 5. We're winning. It's just they had more from that explosion. It's just gonna take a minute. 3x speed. Just win it back. I assume I'm winning this back. Wait, if I'm not winning this back, we are. It's just so slow. That was a massive mistake. God, I have to be careful about blowing up those blue ones early. Like, there's no advantage to it. I mean, I could have just walled off this and I would have been fine. Especially just walling off that. My bad. Now I have to fight this again. As long as it doesn't drop below 4. Cool. It's going up. That was painful and unnecessary is the bigger problem. I don't really want to fight this until I get back this. Especially if I could get back 2 of them. Terraform. Height 2. Wall, wall, wall. Small things. Ah, that's painful. Especially like early game things feel way more important than late game. It's not as big of a deal. Now it's even taking longer to get this because I'm not sealing this off. I should seal it off. Just temporarily. Open it back up. Get to where I can reach. All right. Energy, I was also sitting full that whole time when I could have been building reactors. The good news, the forge has been charging up. So that's nice. I'm already building 2 reactors. That's plenty. Yellow. I would like to fight yellow. There's only 20 in here. Because we sealed off this one, which can go up to 30. I thought, can this one go higher? Yeah, it can. Yeah, it can go to 40, I think. 50. But if I take over this, then we'll output from here, take over everything. Taking over this yellow gate is massive. Getting this number 2 would help. It would. But for right now, I think we just fight this one. Cool. Fight that as well. Ooh, 10. 10. Don't fight everything all at once. Now fight this one. Alright, next up. So this yellow. It still bugs me that I lost that. Alright, so this blue. I didn't realize there's another blue right here. And there's a purple, and this makes 300, so this area is brutal. I wanted to block off these blues. This yellow. Soon I can unblock this yellow area. But I would like to take over these first. Terraform. Terrain height 2. This is not a priority. Circle of power is nice, but it's not necessary. At all. And this thing is making 40 a second. Ooh, the number 1 would be really good to get. Oh yeah, I can hook it up. Alright, but my only gate right now is this one. Which it's already hooked up to, I think? I don't know. No, don't do that. Mistakes have been made. I would like to move you. Mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made. But we did start to eat away at this a little. And now we're draining this into here, which is not great. Because now if I remove this, there's just more creep being stored there. Yeah, mistakes have been made. Yet again. One more mistake. Reactor. I would like more reactors, please. I don't really need to build 3 at once like that. Oh well. It's not like I need the energy for anything at the moment. We have plenty here. I could extend my range. Alright, so now, if I fight this area, would I win? I have access. Ooh, to number 1. Wonder if number 1 helps. Probably. Yeah, but that's a lot to fight. Number 2. Number 2. There's 70 up here. I'd rather not. Oh, it's flooding over from here. Crap. I would like to take this over fairly quick. Number 3 hooks up to red. I could block this off and then you could open number 3. Where's the number 3 thing? Right over here. Could be number 2. Let's try number 2. See if I can take a couple emitters. Am I winning? It looks like it. Just very slowly. Forge is ready. Take it? No. Pull from closer. Take it. Oh no. This area has all been drained. Okay, all we need to do, terraform, height 2. Seal this off. Really, I could do the same here. Just take over this one first. Nice. Now, height 1. Now, height 1. Alright, better. This number 2 is releasing all of this craziness, and now this is going to be higher. Would like to seal back off number 2 fairly quick. After we get this one, maybe. How much is pouring in? Too much. Can I isolate that? I think I can. And would I still win? Or do I have to wait? Did I leave it open? I think it's still open. Okay, I would like to take this one. Forge, fire. Is it gonna happen? Maybe. Is it gonna screw with everything? Maybe. Took it? Took it? Keep it? Kaboom. It's okay, we had a wall there. And we have this Stargate. And the way I didn't get to keep it. Not cool. Not cool. Okay, new game plan. Terraform. Height. 4. Here. Okay. Terraform. Height 1. These. Alright, flip 2 back. Off. Wait! Freeze type. What does freeze type mean? Oh, it just freezes the flow, but it doesn't clear it. That's wait, was that the reason that I was losing then? Maybe. So now, circle of power. Terraform this down. I would like that to be mine. What else? So, I want to try and fight this circle. How much is in there? There's only 50 in there. I produce 60 a second. I can do that. Can I? We're gonna go find out. Or will I lose? Crap, I want to seal these off, but you can't really. I mean, I can seal this off. But I can't seal this one off. All we need to do is flip these 3. Go move it back. Alright, what if I tried to take over down here first? Maybe that's better. That kind of makes sense to me. And then I can go cap this blue. I do have to fight what? I don't know. This feels better. Terraform. Which one first? I could have done this whole puzzle so much better. The beginning of it? How is yellow doing? Like break even. The amount? I just wasted more than was necessary. Why did my music stop? Okay, it's on shuffle. It should be on loop. Creeper World. What are we doing in the video game? We're slowly starting to make progress a little bit. We're rebuilding this terp that somehow mysteriously got destroyed. Nobody knows how it happened. Alright. What about number 1? Yeah, but I'm already fighting. Wait until this gets walled off. Because it's almost going to happen. Terp is there. Super terps. And as I wall it off, we should take it over quicker. Yeah, but then I'm going to want to take over this bottom part. Terraform. Height 2, brush size 3. An excellent use of all of my energy. We have plenty of energy. Nice. Go. Take over this. So I wanted to see what happens when I hit gate number 1. Questionable decisions. That one being hooked up to here could be a problem. I don't really want to hook it up to there. I don't really want to hook it up to here. Alright, I would like to just flip that back off. That one, instead of freezing it, does turn it off. Weird. Game is weird sometimes. So we have this number 1. If I go move this one, I want to wait until I take out this blue and this. Number 5. Where was number 5? Oh, it's somewhere way up here. Number 5. Got it. All right. Take this. To do that, we have forge shots. Are they helpful? Depends how long we hold it. Oh, and I could just wall this off. That's what I like to do. Might still destroy that. Did we destroy it? Looks like we didn't. Okay, cool. And I don't have to worry about it. How much do you produce? Not enough to get over a wall. Do we go again? Go again. No! Mistakes have been made! Oh, this would have been a good one to keep. Mistakes have been made. I lose my forge. Fire again. I already lost my forge. I don't see a way to clear this. But keeping these two would be nice. That forge is gone. You can't lift it off. Forge is gone. Do I lose the upgrade or the energy? 94. Do I have another 5 spot? Not that I see. Crap. Screwed myself up. I don't know if I get to keep the energy. That's painful. I should have spent it at the last second, but I really don't see 5 spots. I see them if I blow up some of these blues. There's a blue right here. All right, maybe I take that. Terraform. Do it. Just doing this to get my forge back. Now the 3600 isn't as scary. Titans. So I'm going to need relays. All right. Number 4. Number 4 is a long ways away, but it cuts off enemy stuff, it looks like. So I froze these. Huh. Okay. Oh, and terraform. I want to open this. Open this. Do I need to open number 2? No. Do I need to hook up to this gate? Yes. Hook up to the gate. Hook up to the gate. And Titan, forge. Are we winning? I think so. Yep. So now I could open number 2 somewhat soon. No, I can't. 153. But once I take over like all of this, then I can. Another number 2. Number 2 would be something that allows me to fight green. This area. Cool. This is isolated. Oh, the bomb would be nice. So number 5 is way up here. Should I be trying to get that? I could if I went through orange. What is orange even hooked up to? Orange is hooked up to like random things. So yellow. Does yellow get me anything? I don't believe so. There are not that many orange gates. Orange, orange, orange. Oh, I probably could have sealed those off. Oh, I did seal them off by sealing this off. Oh, but I didn't seal off this purple. Wait. It doesn't work if you don't seal off the other one. Green. No, green's super scary. I think I have to say forget this one and go seal off that purple. But I probably needed to do that earlier. Hit 1. This yellow. If I move this, I need somewhere to land this. I can't. Can I land this on these? Oh, you can. I think that was one of the comments I got. Number 1. Number 1. Oh, I can't take this one off. I knew that. So ideally, what would I do now? Now, ideally, I would hook up. Oh, 4 we froze. How is this blue area? Pretty scary. I want to find isolated areas. Oh, this orange. Wait, that orange looks isolated. It does say 237, but what happens if we do this? Probably scary things. But I bet they're only like temporarily scary. Maybe? So yeah, that was temporarily scary, but if we look... Orange. Quit doing that. Kaboom. Mistakes have been made. I would like to switch that back off. Okay, don't do that. I am very wrong. Alright, we're fine. Number 2, we could fight this green one. The good thing about fighting the green one is I think I get to fight it for free, so I would just be dumping this anti-creep into here, but they can't get me back. The problem is, it's isolated, so it's not like I can get in here. But I could cap this off. This one. So how much? Oh, I'm wrong. God, I don't understand this game. What does the black portal mean? Alright, we're fine. If I take this 1 off, then we're fine. Where do I land this? Right there. Alright. This area. We're winning this area, so that's good. Terraform. I don't know what's going on. How much is in here? 166. That's a little bit scary. This blue is gonna explode. See if this is a mistake. I liked it when the gates were nice and simple. Nope. Mistakes have been made. Forge. It's not ready. Of course it's not ready. Why would it be ready? No. Am I gonna have to shut off number 1 because of that? Because I lost this. No, we're making progress, right? Right, the forge, for some reason, isn't charging. Because the relay isn't connected. Why isn't the relay connected? Because something got blown up. Why did something get blown up? Because I did questionable things. Okay. That sounds about right. Hey, we took this back. Does that mean that we're going to start taking these others back? Looks like it. I would like to temporarily just wall this one off till we take that one, which happened instantly. Maybe it was about to happen anyways. I think we sped it up a tiny bit. Do not open 4. Could at some point, but not yet. Forge is not ready to fire. Number 2. Oh, I should probably open 2 now. 2. I might want to freeze 2 now. 2. 2. 2. Alright. So how much is in here? 118 against my 40. How much do they produce? There's 170 in here. These ones are a pain. 2. How much do these ones produce? 200. Yeah, but it's having to go through like a thin little channel, but multiple thin little channels. Okay, I took somebody back. That's good. I would like to take this hallway and then to open this up. 4 is frozen, so that's helpful. Terp. Relay. Don't worry, it's not going to get blown up this time. You're going to be fine. So now, if I hooked up, what? Something to something else. This green. I unhooked that number 2. Good. This area still scares me a lot. What areas do not scare me? Ooh, this orange. I wonder if I should just put a gate onto there, but I don't want to uncap it to do that. I do want to take this. See what happens. Pull back. Could have tried to open 2 before I did that. Take this. No? Think about taking it. 2. Flip it back. All right. This one. Are we going to take that one? And keep it would be ideal. We did take it, and we're keeping it. All right, I would like... Could be building power this whole time. I would like more reactors. Look, the forge is ready again, which is why I was about to fire it. But I already own all of this now. I feel like that means I can open up 2. And maybe actually win? Terraform. Open this. Forge. Fire. Pull this all back. Into here. Ooh, this would be a cool one to get. I almost got a bunch of stuff there. Pull back to here. Nice. If we can hold a bunch of those, that would be super helpful. Alright, I don't think I need to turn off 2. I do think I want to come through here. Maybe. It looks like we're going to win against this one. Maybe. Should I open this? 118. Probably. I was orange. Orange is scary. Okay. Can't uncap this yet. I could just wall this off, and then I would be able to go cap something else like this green. Or this green. Or anything. But I'm trying to take over this hallway. So we did take this one over. Trying to take over this whole section. Trying to take over everything. Forge. Fire. Did that help at all? I think I did it too far away. Ooh, but these are starting to change colors. It's a good sign. What are you doing? They're rotating. Yeah, but this is just creep. But still, that's kind of interesting, rotating ones. Huh. I don't know how to feel about that. Should I be concentrating on one of these entrances? Probably, but instead we're concentrating on many. This one, 100, is kind of a problem. But it doesn't have that much creep in there. Let's fight it. And if I move this number 2 to where? To somewhere else. So this one is hooked up to 2. I kind of want to cap these 2 greens. Can't really do it. I really want to do a forward shot. Kind of want this to rotate. Conductor will switch the block type. And then it okay. So they switch what they're blocking and they rotate. They're weird. I don't know if pulling really helps. But what if it does? Hold it here, see what happens. Probably end up pulling a bunch of this creep over into here, but no, we don't get to keep it. Yeah, I think that was a mistake, probably. Alright, just leave it. We're winning over here. If I want to, terraform. Let's not try to go down that path. Let's... That's it. Okay, so this area, I'm going to assume that it like sorts itself out. Number 4, could I win here? No. Could I block things off? Yes. Alright, terraform, height 8. I'm playing this map very inefficiently. As far as time goes. No, that's not what I meant to cancel. Height 8, brush size 1. Build those back. Alright, so this blocker, the idea is probably to go block this. Looks good to me. Orange. Orange, still scary. So is blue. Number 4. I could take this area if I blocked all the rest of these. Orange versus yellow. If I put this here, we're immediately going to start losing. How does this area do? Pretty poorly. Number 2 feels like a mistake. What about number 1? Number 1's not as bad. Let's go do number 1, and then where are the other number 1s? So my thought is take over like this one with number 1. This number 1. Yeah. Go do that. How much is in here? Oh, there's 259 in here. Yeah, but I think we're fine because it's not refilling. This area is isolated. Could open up 4, but then I'm having to fight all this other area. Ooh, I'm losing, but only temporarily, I think. I think it's worth it. We're gonna win this. We are 45. Totally gonna win this. Okay, so the next one I would like to do that to is probably this one. To do that, I'm gonna have to build around this. Hey, we took over some of this maze, which is good because this maze confuses me. And eventually, I think we'll take it all. Kind of winning up here, just very slowly. I would like... God, I want to fight this green one. What am I doing with these blues? Because I could try and fight green. Just this one green area. There's so much in there. Which is scarier? They're about even. Alright, go block these. In theory, I can open up 5 and hook up to 2. Once I reach 5. This is 7. 7 doesn't really interest me. Alright, terraform. Height 2. Terraform. Height 1. Okay. From there, we do still need to take over these 2, which should happen quickly. And then I need to seal off this orange. Ooh, if I sealed off this green, I could fight like this whole area. No, there's like 257 in there. Do not try to fight scary things. What happens if I flip 4? Where is 4? We know bad things happen. But what if they don't? 4. Ooh, they do. Just wanted to make sure. Verify. This one. This one. Alright, cool. And get another terp if I build another relay. Next up, relay. Okay. So, this is going to be scary again for a second. Could probably flip 4 a bit. Even just flipping 4 for a little bit should make that flip quicker. Just have to make sure not to lose these others. One more flip. At some point, I can just leave it open. We're not yet at that point. But once I take over all of this, maybe. Frozen. Forge mistake? Yeah. I love making forge mistakes. Not a mistake? No, it's gonna flood back. Just take it! Okay. We kind of took it for a little bit. Take it. Yes. Okay. Now we're good. And that is mine. Okay, so I want to open 4 for good this time. Hopefully. We'll see. Which means that this gate, do I need to seal it off? Probably, because orange still looks super scary. But I don't want to seal it off until we win. Lose. I think I do need to seal it off. Terraform. Because then I can go put this on here. Which is going to be scary because green is here. But it should cause me to win. Eventually. Ooh, and then we get another 1. This is where I could start to lose. Hey, we're rescuing more of this. It's happening. Forge. Fire. Take this one. Good. Yes. Yes. Keep it. Almost. Forge. Fire. Take them and keep them. Start producing anti-creep. Keep it. No. Alright, but we're close. And another 1. Wait, can I make use of this another 1? Yes. Go put it down here. So we're going to supply more anti-creep to this one. Good. Oh, I could have gone and put it on this green. That actually makes sense to me. So these gates become their own little private network. So there is 220 to fight here, which kind of sucks, but at least now they're not being supplied from green. This whole area, yes, I'm losing. But we should win it now. Yeah. Forge. Fire. Do it. Way better. Again. At some point, I could just start to fight orange, maybe. But orange might be hooked up to other scary things. I don't think it is. It's hooked up to this pink. I could take over this whole area. Ooh, I like that idea. How scary is it? 271. I do like that idea. This area is somewhat mine, but only going one of the directions. Weird. Makes sense. Still weird. All right. Hook my power back up. Right, I'm supposed to be trying to get this bomb. I could have got... That's why I was sealing off these blues. There's another one. Could I win against green? 259. Probably not, but maybe. So if I was going to do it, I would use this 5. I think I would seal off these. Pretty sure. Yeah. Gray Knight, 8. Brush size, 5. Unless I'm trying to win against orange. Orange. Wait a second. Is it just this one? Because there's a lot in... No. Nope. Alright. No. Okay, so I can't do that yet. Ooh, but this one is hooked up over here. There's a lot in this area. This area is going to be tough. We're trying to just start getting down 5. Maybe it's too soon for that. Okay, instead of that, let's take over these little islands. Is that a good plan? Maybe. Okay. Just looking for which areas are isolated, and the answer is a bunch of them. Energy is out. Why we were building reactors. I'm building more than I need to. Terraform. Brush size 3. Here, we don't need to build that one. I don't need to build this corner. I don't need to build this corner. It's almost already built up anyways. I don't really need to build these top ones at all. Or these left ones. Or that corner. Or these top ones, but that's fine. Or these left ones. Just finish. Alright, so this one is supposed to go block off. This one actually gains me a benefit. Let's go do that. This is going to be scary. This one. This one. Alright. Number 1. Where's my number 1 setup? Right here. Right here. There's only so much in this little island. I should be fine. 300. Oh. Okay, so this will be good to take out. That's a 300 producer. The good news is we're supplying from 2 sides, so we should get this one fairly quick. The 300 will be rough, but we'll get it. I was gonna forge, but if I forge shot, it'll pull creep into here. Which I don't want. We're gonna get this. Main thing. It would have been easier to take over these, probably. But then I don't get this power thing. No, I'm happy. Alright, so while that is happening, though. Number 7. Number 6. Ooh, wait a second. 6. No. Not yet. Down here. I should have already won down here by now. We're making progress. These blockers. These blockers have been kind of wasted. Could hook up number 2. and fight. But I would lose. Take this. Do it. There we go. 130. And we're going to get this, which will bring it up to 140. And we've got these two supplying. The forward shot is always so tempting. It would be a mistake, but it's still tempting. The other thing that would be tempting is to wall this off, uncap this, switch this onto there, but that would be a mistake. Just take this over. Other things I could be doing. Build the relay. Build the relay. Build the relay. Reactor. Reactor. Will I end up pulling creep onto these? Maybe. Also, I'm building too many, but it's alright. I don't have anything else to do with the energy right now. Speed it up. Can we take out that 300? Ooh. I assume, yes. Assume we can. So now, I need to wall off all of these. Wall? Wall. 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 Did that one just go out too far? I think so. Maybe not. Alright. I would like Terp. Relay? Crap. Terp. I don't know if I can reach that top one this way. Destroy. Terp. Now I can. Relay. These cannot reach that far. Oh, I could upgrade the range though. Go do that. At my super forge, which I don't think is a super forge, but that's okay. Energy storage. Energy efficiency. Fire rate. There we go. Still can't reach, but we're getting closer to being able to reach. Oh, this should have gone here. If I built a square up to 8, which I could do with this one, then I could land a terp over here. Oh, this one. Destroy this. Or I could get a relay up there. Kind of a waste. Yeah, it is a waste. Because by the time I do that, then I don't need the energy up here anymore. I can do that after we finish building everything else, if I want to. Okay, so this one is sealed off, but I don't know where I'm going with it next. I do, I'm going to these two. That area, 275. Let's go. God, they move so quick. Wait, I thought I had sealed this off all the way. Mistakes have been made. Can't do it while paused. Okay. Finish sealing it off. My bad. I don't know why I thought that that one would have completed quicker. That doesn't make sense. Okay, now we're good. God, they fly quick. All right, this area should fall very quickly. Terraform, height 8, this block. And then we can build a relay on that block. This blocker. That blocker would like to go where? Am I going to try and take over, this whole hallway? I could. That wouldn't be bad. Ooh. Alright. I'm going to send this blocker right Here? Makes sense to me. So we're trying to take over these. Ooh, and then I get another one. It's helpful. It would be good if I took over some of these colors instead of just isolating them, but so far, that's difficult to do. Yeah, because they're all like linked up with each other. I could isolate some of them by pressing buttons. What does 8 do? 8. 8 isolates a bunch. Where is 8? Where is 8? I'm blind. 5. 8. Right here. Okay. That is one of the next hallways that I want. Still taking over all of this. And I still need to seal these off. Okay. It's hard to see what's going on. Which is an argument for just doing the oversized block. Let's do that, just so that there's no mistake. Alright, so next up, I want to go take out this one for sure. This one probably. And then supply more stuff to those. So this one should fall fairly quick, because it is isolated. Ooh, I could open up 9. Does opening 9 help? A little bit. Does it get me in trouble? A little bit. Where do we do 9? Oh no, it's all the way over here. That makes me think that I'm getting these out of order. So they give you hints. What order you could do things, at least. That would probably be a more efficient way to do it. Instead, we're just doing whichever ones it looks like I can section off, kind of. So after we've already taken this, terraform, section this one off. Okay, I didn't need to do a whole block. Cancel these. Cool. This one goes up here. Go do that. Ooh, there's another green. Ooh, this red. Huh. I wonder if I want to go block that instead. I would like to get a circle of power so that I can easily block this off. Hey, we rescued someone. Good. I'm tempted to move this one up. If I move this to here, would I start to win? Maybe? That terp can reach a good ways. Not all the way up to red yet, though. But it could if I go to the forge and upgrade again. Where's the forge? Right, I rebuilt it. Fire range. Cool. Fire rate. Both of them. Alright. Taking things over, kind of. Except I just hooked this gate up to this gate where I was winning. Could unhook it. God, I wish I had another gate around here where I've won. But no, we're winning. Good things are happening. Just be patient. 7. If I flip 7, feels like that would be good. 9 is tempting, but I don't own 9. All right. That's going well. How much do I produce? 150. Still not really enough to, like, just fight one of these gates directly. Maybe it is. No, because, again, they're all linked up. Ooh, this area is pretty isolated, though. Huh. 262. This area is like linked up. Oh, 7 and 8. Should I flip off 7? Wait, didn't I just flip 7 on? I did. Am I going to lose all of my progress here because I flipped on 7? Looks like I could. Here, let's flip it back. What about 8? Freeze type. Currently flowing. Where is 8? 8 is here, so I can't do anything with 8 yet. Soon. Terraform. Height 8. Do it. Do it. Probably not that one yet. This red. This white. Ooh, that 300 is brutal. This area is isolated, though. If I took out that 300... Ooh, this area. 50-50. How much is in here? I do like this area. Do I think I would win? Not really. Do I want to try? Of course I do. How much is that going to hurt? Number 1. It would be helpful if I put one of these other number 1s onto like here. So this one is going to hurt a little bit while I'm hooked up to this, unless we can flip this. No, there's not a 300 for this one. This was somewhere over here. There was a scary. This was the 300. Hey, we're doing things. Somebody flipped. Good. This green. Oh, maybe I should have went and fought up there. Terps. Terp. 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 I might already be able to reach all the way to the top now, just using this super terp. I think I can. Hey, we took stuff over, and we're gonna get number 17. Is that helpful? A little bit. Now this 3600 doesn't even like impact me. Doesn't even reach the emitter. So this gate, I want to be able to seal that off, but right now I can't. This one. So this white one, I would like to send that where? Ideally, ooh, this red. Is that a good spot? I don't know. Ooh, no. Mistakes have been made. Right, I forgot. No, because that just leaves me exposed to all of white. Mistakes have been made. Put it back. All right, we're good. Undo. Can't just leave myself exposed to all of white. I have to cap it off before I do that kind of thing. My bad. I knew that. Terp. Could be a relay, since this area is pretty isolated. And then we can build terps. Maybe. We can build a terp and a relay. Perfect. Okay. Forge. Fire. Is this a mistake? Always. What is this terp doing? Just hanging out. Bam. Take over this hallway. That means I would be able to seal off these two soon. Forge. Fire. Go. Nice. Another one? Almost. With another forge shot, I probably can take it and keep it. Can we take 2? Trying to get as much as I can before I seal these off. Terraform. Seal it. Seal it. I needed to build those terps before I put in the seal off order, but that's okay. I kind of thought that that super relay would reach for some reason. There it goes. All right. Next up. This green. I do want to have the order in. Build this. Cool. I don't really need to do all the way around it, though. Mine. If I move off of here, though, then green will take back over. So I do have to seal it off before I leave there. Terraform. How much does this one produce? Only 50. All right, this gate. With this gate, I could go take over this area. It's isolated. So we can do that. Or I could use it against this red. Ooh, I could go block one. Here, you can go block the red. Why do I build so many when I could have just built like 6 spaces? Can't help it. So again, once I'm done, I'll need to wall this off. Number 9. Wonder if I can get this intersection. Now that I sealed off red, if instead of sealing off red, I hooked this up, then I definitely could. I feel like it's a wasted forward shot to try. And this would just pull creep in. Ooh, that one I could get. Let's just get this one. And maybe it also gets this one. And maybe it blows up some of my stuff. Who knows? Who can say what's gonna happen? Did sound like something blew up. Let's assume it wasn't anything important. And then let's fire again and take out my super relay. This red. I could hook up at that red. This is frozen. Ooh. Is that a good spot? Kind of. All right, green. We're trying to take this over. Why is it taking so long? Probably because I'm doing random forward shots. Ooh, what about 6? 6. What else is 6 hooked up to? Stuff I don't really care about. Oh, this one. Yeah, but I don't care about that one. Oh, I don't own 6. That's the better reason. All right, so I want to wall this off, but we only have to go to brush size 3 and just wall off right there. Perfect. With that done, this purple looks pretty appealing to me. Because it gets me another circle of power. 10 is not frozen. Wasn't I supposed to take over this red? Probably. Why? Because in a convoluted way, it does help? Yes. What else was I doing? Didn't I have more of these ones? Probably, but some of them have to be hooked up to my stuff. Still have this 2. I wonder if I could hook up to 2 now. How much is in here? 267, and I produce 180. I might be able to. Where was that 2? I parked it right here. Let's see what happens. 'Cause this would be a nice area. Ooh, and do I own 5? Probably not. Okay, would have been nice not to lose that. 5. Ooh, this area. So that 5 is right here. Do it. Do I have to go park this? Just depends. We are draining them out pretty quick. I think we're good. I think I just won this bottom area. I will have to fight blue a bit. But if I can get to even a couple of these emitters, then we're set. I don't think the forward shot will get me one, but maybe. It'll blow stuff up. Ooh, there we go. Do I get to keep them? Looks like I might. And the main thing is this is all draining out now. Alright, I think we won down here. Good. What about these number 1s that I was fighting? This one. Something blew up again, but we're not going to worry about that. Ooh, yellow could almost overtake blue now. Kind of makes sense because I am fighting blue indirectly. We're going to take this. We're going to take this whole central area. Pull in. My area. So now, do I want to seal this one off already? Probably. If I look up, green is still scary. Okay, start sealing this. So this one is its own isolated network, number 2. It's good to know. I do have to worry about sealing this off. Ooh. Do I have access to this one? And if so, do I even have gates that I control that are flooded with anti-creep to use? Doesn't look like it. Terraform, height 9. This one. God, the range on these is crazy with upgrades. Still haven't won up here. Still don't have that bomb yet. This 5 is frozen. We're gonna get this pretty easily. I don't even know how I don't already own that. This 2. I don't know what else to hook that up to. I really don't own any of these stargates because I just keep locking them away. I would like this 1. If I move it, then the white takes over. Kind of the same with this purple. I can probably take that with a forward shot, but maybe not. I'm like at a standstill. This one. Let's just take that one. And it screws up this, but I wasn't really taking this yet. This is the one that I would like to take. Do we get to take and hold this? Maybe? The one I would actually like to take. What about this one? Probably can't take that, and if I did, I don't think I could hold it. Alright, so the next thing, I tried fighting too scary of an area right here. I do have this one, though. If I hooked this one up to that red, it would go better. I'm just so close to taking this, I think. And it's a 300. Oh, that's why I'm having trouble. Oh. All right. Let's go here. Abandon this area. This is going to go way quicker. Hopefully. Should. Flip this. After I flip that, the rest of them should fall. Relieves pressure on the whole area. So this red will need to be sealed off. This white. As soon as I flip, like, these three, this white can be sealed off. For this one... So as soon as I get this corner one and this corner one, I think this can go. Ooh, that's a 300. We'll end up getting it. It's just going to take time. Forge. Fire. If I fire, would it be a mistake? Maybe. Let's try firing towards here. See what happens. It's going to pull out all of this 300 more. Okay, those two were the ones that I was hoping to get, though. Ooh, this intersection. This intersection, if we can hold it. Can we? Yeah, if we could take that top one. Let's try going here. See what happens. Just try and take two of those. Just the one isn't enough, but wait. Terraform. If I terraform this off. Didn't, but if I had. Go again. No, now we lost it. Why are you so slow? Because you're not a super terp, because you can only reach the one. That makes sense. Okay. Ooh, but we're taking over... Okay, so we're going to take over this path pretty easily. Now, it looks like we are keeping it. That terp will get built someday. I should get packet speed. Packet speed. Do it. We're close. This terp. Okay. We don't actually need to build that high. Now that I think about it, let's go to like 4. Because I'm just tearing it down in a second. All right, let's go to 1. Let's go to 9. Seal these off. All right, quick pause. I can just hit spacebar. I don't have to open the menu. Oh well. All right, I wanted to wall these off, and I am. Good. This doesn't have to be a super relay anymore. Relay is connecting things up for me, but we can connect things up normally. Destroy. Super terp. The super terps are insane. That's what I want. All right, so these gates. With these gates, I can, like, win the game. But win the game, I have to finish building these walls first. So if I go take... Ooh, 200. 200! Why are you like this? Go take this over. So this one. As soon as these two flip, go put this in this corner. They're about to flip. One of them flipped. Next up, Terraform. That one. Taking these two over. Yes, I'm still listening to the music. Come back to the creeper world. Bam. How is this not fallen yet? Oh, is 8 open? No, 8 is not open. Is this, like, terraformed? No. I'm amazed that that didn't fall sooner. It's only making 70. Weird. How have you not fallen yet? What am I missing? Freeze type. All I can think is maybe 8 is open. Okay. Oh, it is open. Okay. Let's shut 8. Shut 8. That makes this all way easier. Especially because they're hooked up to purple, which I'll just go take over purple. Cool. I do have a super terp already, but let's build more terps. Energy could be better. To get my energy to be better, I have a lot of energy storage, so we can just transfer that energy storage into these 5. Ooh, there's also this red one. So with 3 gates, but I want to terraform height 8, brush size 5, brush size 3. This one, this one. Clear the middle. Block red. Right, if I take that away, we have problems. Are we going to be able to build this one quick enough? Only if we don't have other build orders in. Alright, this one is done. But I want to move both of these at once, so that I'm not actually fighting against purple. That makes sense to me. Go do that. You go there. You go here. And now I could open 8. To open 8, right here. Do we lose this one? Possibly. We'll get it back. We already own this one. We're draining out this whole area. 200. The rest of these are pretty easy, except for this 200. Could use a forge shot. 25%. Oh, we already took it over. My bad. 25% of 400 is a long time still. What about this green? Yeah, but that's not hooked up to anything good for me. Alright. Does this help? Try it. Now, I'm starting to think I have enough AC that I could just take out one of these, which really would mean I could take out, like, all of them. But we'll keep doing what I'm currently doing. How far? We're an hour and 14 minutes in. Not my best. Alright. Terraform. Height 8. Brush size 3. Good. This one. This one. This one. I think that was one further than it needs. From there, I can very easily take over this white. I do think I could just hook up to white. Hook up to white and fight it. Don't do it. Take over white. What else we got? This purple. Go take over that purple. $17. Wasn't 17 hooked up to scary stuff? I mean, it's hooked up to the center. Center is weird. Maybe it makes the center easier, though. Another 17. These purples. Yeah, this is such like a long, convoluted path for the relays. Can they at least like connect to here? No. Okay. All I need to do is get a super terp. Super terp. And it can cover the whole area. Relay. And then I can seal off these gates. What if I start fighting white? To fight white, where would I go? Could start fighting blue. Blue looks easy. I think I would just hook one of these gates up to blue. 2, we're barely winning. I do have access to this one. 1. I am kind of fighting blue. Don't we have just a normal non-numbered gate? Maybe not. Are there any blues that are even accessible to me? This blue. All right, terraform. See how it goes. I don't really want to open it right next to the emitter. But maybe I should. I could just hook up this number 2. I'm barely winning with number 2. But if I hook it up to a blue, would it accelerate things? I don't know. Probably. If I'm winning against blue, it will. And then we get another 2. Yeah, it definitely accelerated things. So once I take this one, I could go move it. Would I get to keep those? I might. If I could take this one as well, that would be helpful. And then if I could unblock with this one and go block something else. That was orange. Orange is still scary. I don't know if I get to keep this, though. Red is scary. But red is sealed off, I think. Are you sealed off? No. No, that's open. Okay, I should probably shut that. Maybe. Ooh, I own a lot of this now. Weird. That's helpful. So now that that's shut off, am I winning here? A little bit. I'm winning against blue even without moving this second one over to it. That's a good sign. Okay, and I do still have this gate. Ooh, now we have another number 1. Interesting. Could do that. Blow up this one. We're gonna get bombs. But they're weird bombs. They're the ones that, whatever, they have the anti-creep and then creep. The reverse bombs. And they said this time they have a bigger circle for the creep phase. So I'm not in as big of a hurry to get that. Plus, at this point, I think I'm already winning. Earlier, it would have been helpful. Now, meh. So, it would be helpful to wall off this orange. How many times has this one been disconnected? Ooh, we are building the walls. Good, because I wasn't paying attention. So this number 2 could go over here. I like it. Should help. Terraform. Terrain height 8. Taking over all of these. Blue. I've already won against blue, so now let's just go take out more of this. Is 8 shut? Don't know. Is 10 shut? No, 10 is open. That's fine. 8 is also open, which again is fine. Once this gets sealed off, I can move this one. I did not put in the order right, or did I? Maybe I did. Terraform. So this one, there we go. This one, there we go. This one, go take over another spot. That spot. Hey, we have bombs. I'm just gonna use this bomb. Where? I don't know. Let's go there. So yeah, the creep spot is bigger than the anti-creep spot. Wait, let's go here. And I'm doing that just to take out that blue. I don't mind that it goes back to creep afterwards. So that bomb does not seem as useful as the others were. I do think I could just fight like green probably, purple probably, orange. Orange looks easy enough. Does it? To fight orange. Terraform. This is a good spot. Where else can we fight orange? Probably a bunch of places. That looks like a good spot. This is a good enough spot. That spot looks okay. I expect to win almost instantly. Cool. Terraform. Brain height 9. That's a weird emitter. Or power thing. So we're winning against orange, which means that this one can go. Come over here to green. Green. So I already won against orange. Do I want to fight green? Kind of. Pink. Do I want to fight pink? Kind of. Am I trying to fight too many at once? Kind of. Terraform. Just seal them off. Ah, but this one's a good one to fight. Could just fight pink. Let's assume that we win. How bad is pink? Ooh, it is the worst one. Yeah, but I think at this point I could just open things up and win against it. Terraform. Nope. So green. Or red. Red isn't bad. Maybe we go for red. Red, 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 red. unseal this red. We'll move it to pink. Okay. Terraform. I have so much forge energy. Another red. So we could do 3. Where's 3? 3. Other reds. I think that's mostly at... Oh, 5. We could do 5. Where's 5? 5 was like way up here. Yes. Any others? This one. Terraform. Good enough. Energy is starting to go down. If I go to my forge, I could do fire rate. I was going to do another range, but we don't have to. We could do... What was the other one? Oh, energy efficiency is pretty cheap. Packet speed is pretty good. And one more storage. Alright. Feeling good about all of that. Did we win against red? We did. Should I just fight white then? Probably. Because white's right there. Oh, but I could also... Do I fight green? I was green. I could also just fight green. Oh, this one's sealed off. Never mind, I don't have to fight green. Do I fight purple? Do I just want to fight? Is this sealed off? I feel like it's not. Orange. What about 9? Flip 9. Maybe that was a mistake. I mean, it was good for this area. So I've won against orange. I've won against red big time. Feel like we could just win against green instant. I could probably win against all of them. If there was anyone that I can't win against, it would be purple, but even that one, I think I can. Blue is mine. Green. Orange. Green. More green. More green. White. Probably gonna fight white next. And purple. All of them. Green already fell. Let's go to white. I should do it while I'm paused so that I get all the orders in at once. So that they're fighting it from multiple areas. Not that we have enough energy. I really don't have enough energy. I could get more efficiency. Energy efficiency, energy efficient. Here. Alright, terraform. Ooh, the bomb is ready. Too bad the bomb sucks. So white. This gate can go to purple. This purple, oh, this green can go to another purple. Or it can go to white. Am I fighting purple now? Yes. In order to fight purple, all we have to do is open up everything. Open it. Open it. Purples. I know you exist, purples. Right here. So this one. I have nothing I need to seal now. You go here. Terraform. That one. So I have to remember this one in the bottom right corner. Uncapping this would be helpful, but we've already won. This area is 7 frozen. Looks like it might be. 7 is off. Turn it on. Purple, we're winning. Forge. Fireware. 6. Go find 6. If I was 6, I would be... It was pointing down here somewhere. Zoom out. 6. Right here. 6 is open. What else we got? 17. 17 is open. What else we got? Any others that are closed? Probably, but I don't see them. We got a red one. Nice. I do have to take out this one in the top right. Terraform. We would like to go brush size 5. Rescued. 10. 10 open. Looks like it is. Is that the end except for this center, which this one should get removed? Go park that. Go park that on red. No, I have to wait for them to flip, I think. They did flip. Could have sent my bomb. They would flip back afterwards, but this might just win it for me. Wait, is there still something else left? There is. Terraform. Get that quickly. Are there any others? Before that bomb flips. That's all I see. No, and it's a blue one, so it takes a minute to die. Mistakes have been made. Don't do it. 8. Could have used a forward shot. Blow it up before this goes. 1. Blow it up. We win. Right when it flips back. 1 minute, 25. 1 hour, 25 minutes, 3.6 seconds. Lack of sleep is destroying me. Submit. 1 week. Only me. How did I do? I know I'm not even in the top 250. Nope. 102. Yeah, I could see doing that one a lot quicker. That was fun. I definitely think I went a non-optimal route. Probably should have taken out this bottom center sooner than I did. There were a lot of, decisions to make. I see why this one's called Crazy Puzzle. I should go back to that one. Favorite it. And 9? I think we go 9. It's not like a perfect map. Perfect map would be if it's brutally difficult. Just barely able to complete it. But it was still really good. 8.85. Ooh, this one's even higher rated around the same time. This'll be fun. But this will be in 2 days for me. You guys will see it tomorrow. Because today is tax day for me. But not really. Tomorrow is tax day. But when you're seeing this, I am suffering through doing taxes. All right. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.